Creative.
Awesome.
Fun.
Outstanding. Funny.
Creative.
I would say hardworking and determined, and also I'd like to say she's dedicated to her job because she likes to get things done and she likes to do it to the best of her ability too.
Well, I would say that she's strict, but in a good way because she knows how to control the classroom and keep everyone on task.
And she is funny sometimes.
I would say passionate about what you do.
Outgoing because you know what to do every time.
Just amazing because you just like, you love everybody and you treat them all like greatly.
I would say really put together because you always know like what we're doing in class, and that's great.
I learned about the colonies fighting against Britain. Colonial Williamsburg. The Declaration of Independence. Sparta and Athens. Foxy the Iceman. Sparta and Athens. I like ancient Mesopotamia.
My favorite topic is Ukraine. It tells about their nuclear power plant that blew up.
Mine would probably be Europe because that's where most cultures the European cultures spread all over the world, and it's just like one of the origins of history. My favorite would probably either be Europe because most of our ancestors came from there, because it's cool to learn about their culture, and also probably South America and Mexico because they're kind of close to us and it's not something that's usually like a big topic you learn about. The Holocaust.
An American Revolution.
Mine would be the Holocaust. That's really difficult actually because every topic I get even more interested, so I'm gonna have to say the current one, but I'm expecting to be really interested next one.
She'd like to interact with your classmates. She gives you lots of background information on the topic.
She makes learning more fun than it seems like it would be.
Because the way he addresses you're doing something wrong, and the way he brings a whole bunch of funny jokes into his teaching.
The way he puts creativity in the different ways of learning.
And he teaches about different things and he explains why you would want to learn about that.
Miss Belargin is a favorite teacher because she's funny and she likes to play around with us.
She's a good social studies teacher because she gives your work right back to you. So like if a test, the waiting for it is one of the hardest parts of the test.
I'd say she's an amazing teacher because she is able to adapt to different students.
You are an amazing teacher because you're always organized and you treat everybody fairly.
Social studies isn't really a fun topic, but you make it fun by making everyone laugh and stuff.
Well, I just think you're an amazing teacher and you're awesome at your job, and I could see you being a social studies teacher and not any other teacher.
Instead, you try and work it out in a way that's calm, not intimidating, and then if you need to, you will take it a step further, but you don't rush to BTFs.
It might come up later in your life. It might be important for the job that you get.
It's nice to know your American history.
Because it will help us in the future when we know what we made mistakes. Now we can fix them.
It's interesting.
And because it's America's past, you need to figure it out.
If you were ever to go and get a job on geography, you could learn about all the different types of geography, like mountain ranges, plateaus, inlets, bays.
So that it doesn't reoccur and happen again.
Because history may not seem very interesting, but if you really dive into it, you can learn a lot of lessons that you won't learn from modern day.
History helps you what you're going to do in the future.
Well, a lot of things we learned in 8th grade social studies happened in America, so I think that's really good to know like where our country and all the stuff we had to like struggle. I don't know.